You were not born to be passive in the face of chaos. The world does not ask for your permission before it shifts, before it demands. It simply presents itself, raw and unyielding. This is the fundamental truth. Life is not a gentle stream. It is often a turbulent river, filled with rapids and unseen rocks. Many are swept away, surrendering to the current. But you were not built for surrender. You were built to stand where others fall, to find your footing in the shifting ground. This is your inherent design. It is a design forged not in comfort, but in the potential for struggle. You possess an inner architecture capable of withstanding immense pressure. This capacity is not theoretical. It is tested daily, hourly, in the small moments and the large ones. It is tested in the face of uncertainty and fear. The first battle is always internal. It is the choice between reason and reaction, between deliberate action and impulsive flinching. Will you be a slave to the immediate stimulus, or will you pause, breathe, and choose your response? This pause is where true power resides. It is the choice of power over panic. Panic is a surrender of control, a scattering of energy. Power is focused intent, directed will. It is the choice of vision over vanity. Vanity seeks external validation, a fragile reflection. Vision looks inward and forward, building something lasting. This internal alignment is your primary weapon. It is sharper than any blade, stronger than any shield. It is the foundation of resilience. Every morning, life presents its first test. It is not a test of your physical strength, though that has its place. It is a test of your mindset. How will you meet the day? Will you drift like a leaf on the winds of circumstance, blown about by whatever comes your way? Or will you rise like a mountain, rooted and steadfast, meeting the storm head-on? The choice is made in the quiet moments before the world rushes in. This daily decision sets the trajectory. It determines whether you are a passenger in your own life or the pilot. The morning is not just a start, it is a declaration of intent, of purpose, of unwavering resolve. You are not your fears. Fears are transient visitors, shadows cast by potential futures that may never arrive. Do not give them permanence. You are not your past. The past is a collection of lessons, not a life sentence. Its weight is only what you choose to carry. You are the architect of the next breath. With each inhale, you have the power to begin anew, to choose a different path, to discard what no longer serves you. You are the architect of the next battle. You decide which challenges you will face, how you will prepare, and the spirit with which you will engage. You are the architect of the next breakthrough. Progress is not accidental. It is the result of deliberate effort, persistent learning, and the courage to push boundaries. This is the profound truth of your agency. You hold the blueprint for your becoming. Remember the wisdom of the ancients, the Stoics who understood the nature of reality. They never prayed for comfort, for ease, for a life free from hardship. They prayed for the strength to endure. They understood that true growth comes not from the absence of challenge, but from the capacity to meet it with fortitude. So do not ask for an easy life. An easy life makes weak souls. It prevents the forging process. Ask for the fire. Ask for the heat of adversity, the pressure of difficulty. These are the elements that purify and strengthen. Ask for the fire to forge yourself, to burn away the dross of fear and doubt, to temper the steel of your character. Your legacy will not be built in moments of comfort. Comfort is the enemy of growth, a soft bed that lulls you into complacency. It will be built in the moments no one sees, in the early mornings, the late nights, the quiet struggles when the world is not watching. It will be built when you show up, even when you don't feel like it, when you put in the work day after day, brick by brick. It will be built when you rise after being knocked down, when failure is a lesson, not a defeat. It will be built when you refuse to break, when the pressure is immense and the easiest path is to yield, but you hold firm. These unseen moments of discipline and resilience are the true foundation of greatness. This is not mere motivation, a fleeting burst of energy. Motivation can wane. This is philosophy in motion. It is a way of being, a framework for navigating existence with purpose and strength. It is the application of timeless wisdom to the messy, unpredictable reality of life. It is living your principles, and you are the storm it rides in on. You are the force that embodies this philosophy, that carries it forward through action. You are the living proof that chaos can be met with calm, that fear can be overcome by reason, that struggle can be the path to strength. Step into your power. Embrace the forge. Build your legacy. The time is now.